Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings II. When we last left off, you remember that the original large kingdom of what was East Francia split up into a number of different kingdoms. There was East Francia right here. There was Middle Francia. There was Aquitaine. There was Burgundy. There was Saxony. And eventually what happened was some of the people who ran those countries died without leaving heirs. So the people who were in charge of existing kingdoms basically took over. So in East Francia, King Pepin died. So West Francia was the next in line. So he took over, and eventually this whole area just became West Francia. In Aquitaine and Saxony, Saxony's leader died, and the leader of Aquitaine took over and declared that their main title was Saxony, which is why there's all these Saxony groups all over the place. Middle Francia is still at war with Aquitaine, because Aquitaine wanted to take over Middle Francia. And Middle Francia is in a bad spot right now, because first of all, Aquitaine is now Saxony, and they still want to take over. So now Saxony is about twice as big as it was. And the other problem is that one of Saxony's allies was West Francia. One of Middle Francia's allies was East Francia. Well, East Francia is gone. Got taken over by West Francia by an inheritance. So Middle Francia's ally is now gone. So they're sort of surrounded by enemies right now. If I go and look at this, here's Burgundy. So this is the king of Burgundy, and West Francia, and the king of Saxony. So Saxony, Burgundy, West Francia are all basically surrounding Middle Francia. Not good news for them. In other news, our leader is Duke Jacob. He is 11 years old right now. And he is in charge of Holland. Let's switch over to direct vassals. So he's in charge of this whole area. Which is the Duchy of Flanders, the Duchy of Brabant, besides Brabant, and the Duchy of Holland. We're currently in the process of going after Gelre, although part of the problem with that is that according to our crown laws do not allow vassals to wage war on each other. So even if our regent approved it, which he doesn't, the crown laws don't allow vassals to wage war on each other, which is kind of unfortunate. So our hope is that the lower crown authority in East Francia will eventually come to fruition. And so they'll lower the crown authority, and then we can try to invade here. The other part of the problem is that our regent doesn't really want us to do that. Here's our regent. And we may have to bribe bribe him again to get his favor up. But here's little Duke Jacob. Oh goodness, Ayla has already passed away. Oh, and her husband passed away as well. Wow. And they didn't leave anybody. So that's a dead end line right there. Here's Duke Ansem. He is Duke of Alemannia because he married the Duchess of Alemannia. And considering he's a title claimant, his opinion of Jacob is actually pretty positive. They don't have any children yet either. He's the heir in case Duke Jacob dies. But we'll see what happens with that. He has good stats. He has good traits. His stats are okay. But his traits are actually particularly good, so. And then we have Anna. And Anna and the prince from Asturias are in our court. She doesn't like us very much. For a whole number of different reasons. So she might potentially be a problem. And then there's Syl, who is betrothed to the heir to the county of Utina. That's interesting. She doesn't particularly care for us either. And then, of course, there is Duke Jacob. Duke Jacob already has wrath, which means he has a hot temper, but he's craven, which means he's a coward. So this is kind of a wacky sort of combination. I may try to, when I can choose a focus that is military-minded, and maybe we can try to get rid of that. That might also drop off by itself over time, but we'll see what happens. So, let's look at some other things. The council is doing its thing. I believe we have a claim on Ostfriedland already. Yes. So now this guy has to move someplace else. I'm not sure that there's much more good places to put him for a claim. I don't think we're going to get Cleve anytime soon because this is one of the princes of West Francia. So I'm sure he has a ton of allies. The Countess of Amiens can come to his aid, but apparently nobody else. That's kind of weird. But is Cleve... Oh, Cleve is just a county. But we can't attack him anyway. So what we may do is we may improve diplomatic relations with this guy. Let's look through our vassal list. This guy hates us, but he's in prison, and we're just going to keep him there, I think. So let's go like this. He has a whole bunch of bishops and mayors and stuff that don't particularly care for us. Countess of Ypres. So let's look at this list. Count of Bruges is a -23. This guy is pretty low. And the Prince Bishop of Sticht. We've already got this guy in here to improve our relationship with that guy. So let's see if we can... That's in Breda. So let's put this guy in Breda. Like that. Okay. And, so let's double up the speed, just to get it moving a little more. Meanwhile, let's take a look at intrigue. That plot is still there. This guy's still our prisoner. Ah, perfect. That's excellent news. Okay, so this guy's in here. Oh, that's Galway. I could care less about Galway. The factions are still here. This is at 224%. That's a lot. These guys should be sending their stuff to the king pretty soon. And of course, we're going to go back to why show off when everything I have been given? I got humble. Okay. I know that I'm great, and I deserve respect. That was this guy. This guy basically came in and said, No, you can't do that. You have to be proud. So, we'll show you what proud does. Here's proud. It gives us an increase in monthly prestige. So before we even get there, these guys are going to take us out, or they're going to take out the guys. So we're just going to dismiss this group. And of course these guys show up in stick, so it's easier to just pull them back and have them do this. There we go. Okay. And we're marching all these guys back. Yeah, we didn't get that guy in time. so those guys got bumped. Okay. Let's dismiss all of these guys now. Okay, so they have almost lost. This is the Salzburg one. Bavaria is going to lose Salisbury. This is the West Francian Revolt. Oh, castle walls have been built in Breda. Okay, let's take a look at our military force right now. That's actually a pretty decent number. That's 3,300. I really need to increase the opinions, though. Yeah, because that's part of the problem. If leaders don't like you, they don't provide you with their full taxation or their full army levies. So, it's kind of a problem. That's my diplomatic relations. Here's cultures. Here's the economy. Our economy is doing quite well. Oh, good. He's at 11 now. Okay. Let's move this guy over to here. Oh. The old Prince Bishop William of Sticht died, and so Lambert inherited it. Oh, the West Francian Revolt is getting pretty close to even score here. And they're just doing it to lower the crown authority. I gotta tell you, these faction people better get in gear here. Because that is huge. Like, they could basically force him to lower crown authority in East France if they wanted to. Oh, the revolt is over. Oh, this Count guy has lost the Duchy of Valois, and I think that was one of the rebel guys. So they might have done a white piece or something. So yeah. Oh, West Francian Revolt to lower crown authority. Lords of East Francia have approved the institution of the free investiture law. Here's an interesting question. I am part of West Francia. So, if this revolt actually works, that's all these guys revolting, it will lower the crown authority and then I can fight this guy. So I definitely don't want to help West Francia win that war. That's this one right here. It looks like the spider died. Yes, he did. Finally. So his son, who has a little bit better of an opinion of us, has inherited, but he's ill. His heir is the 11-year-old girl. And Ghent is under attack. Okay. Okay, and they're actually sieging that location too. Oh, 60. Wow. So we need to move him, and I think we're going to move him to here. We'll work on that new count. Okay. Now you'll notice, if I pause just for a bit, that the wars have been changing here. And one of the things that happened is Saxony took over Middle Francia. So Middle Francia is gone. The King of Saxony is now the King of Saxony. The King of Saxony, the King of Aquitaine, and the King of Middle Francia now. So there's the West Francian revolt. This guy is for the conquest of Bremen, which is up here. And it looks like we're losing that one already. Kingdom of Bavaria is going to potentially lose that. And then this one is for the East Geatish conquest of Lubeck. Lubeck is right here. So, yeah, they're basically trying to cut into the Kingdom of Saxony and the Kingdom of Bavaria right here. Alright, so let's keep going. Oh, let's pause. It now has me able to press the Brabant. Let's go back to direct vassals again. Count Berenger of Brabant. Okay. I can righteously imprison Bishop Rutger of Dordnick. Let's take a look at intrigue. I don't know why I can do this. Oh, because he's been exposed as a murderer. He must have had somebody killed. Bishop Rutger is the bishopric of Dornick, which is in Ghent. Okay, so let's try to get him arrested. Oh, and he has raised his flag in rebellion. So, where is he? Okay. Siege of Dornick. Okay, so here's what we want to do. We're going to take this whole force, I'm going to combine it together. And then we're going to split it in half. Half of it's going to go here. Now basically what these Viking guys are going to do is they're just going to bounce around everywhere. Oh wow, this guy's got thumped. Wow, so the Volt may actually work. Okay, so we're sieging Ghent. And we sieged Ghent. So now we offer peace. Yes. And now he's in prison. Can I banish this guy? Oh, they'll think it's tyrannical. Well, let's just leave him in prison then. Really? The lowlands near the mouth of the Rhine have long been a crossroads where empires and cultures meet. In the province of Breda, a new identity now seems to be appearing. They are no longer Frankish, but Dutch. So Breda is now Dutch. Okay, we're auto-saving. And then we're gonna disband this army. And Ansom's wife passed away. So he should get married, but we have no control over that. Because he's in the Duchy of Bavaria right now. We could invite him back to court, and he will accept. Okay. So, let's let him accept that. And then he'll come back to our court. That way he's in slightly better hands. Oh, good. So this should become, 17. Okay, let's take care of the heir and getting him remarried again. Well, he is 20. The half-daughter of Duke Pons of Berry. I think, how interesting is that? But let's get sister of the Baroness. Let's go back up here. We'll betroth him to her. He would gain 70 and 100 for marrying a relative of the Emperor. The Emperor. Okay, so let's say yes. Alright, now, let's take a look at this Emperor thing. It looks like Saxony. Here's the Kingdom of Saxony, which is really the Kingdom of Middle Francia. He's a king, he's not an emperor. I don't know, maybe, there's an emperor. Pepin Carling was the Emperor of Francia. But if he was the Emperor, why didn't it stick? I don't know. That's weird, right? There's Pepin and then there's no holder. Okay, anyway, let's keep going. Excellent news. Okay. We've decided to institute the free investiture law. You are a former elector of Middle Francia. You may vote even though you're not my vassal yet. So we're going to improve it because... Okay, investiture is... Oh, wow. Normandy took over Kernev, which is over here. Investiture is whether that is whether, where's investiture? Investiture is whether bishops are appointed by lieges or by the Pope. So it's either papal investiture or free investiture. So now it's papal. Okay. Now remember, Breda is ours. It's currently being sieged by the revolt guys, but I'm interested in having them reduce the the crown authority. So I'm gonna not attack them. I'll let the West Francians try to take that. Of course they're gonna die, but it was a nice thought anyway. Most people have good hearts. A stranger is just a friend I have yet to meet. So I get kind, which is bad for intrigue, but great for diplomacy. Now we'll see if my guardian reneges on that and says, no, you can't be kind. You have to be an ungracious bastard. Apparently not. Ostfriedland, not my problem. Yet. That's going to be my problem, though. The Danish fleet. Oh no, that's the army from Gwynedd. They're helping these guys. Okay, so how are we doing? We are 13 years old now. Our stats are actually looking pretty decent. Not bad. I'm hoping that we get a good... we're probably going to be an elusive shadow, which is going to be kind of annoying. But, oh no, that's our regent. We are looking for our guardian, who is right here. Oh yes, this guy's Midas touched. So we want to, we're going to hopefully get that. Or something like that. We want a good one of those. The bad one is basically like +1 to stewardship, and it's like, ugh, really? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of an administrator we are. Okay, Zealand I have to respond to. So these guys are all going to go into here. Now they're going to run off the 11th of September. So right before they go running off, we missed them. Okay, Syl is now of legal age. She became a flamboyant schemer, which is the level 2 version of the intrigue person. Okay, she's betrothed to this guy. Eadwigson. And it's a matrilineal betrothal too, so Oh, he's no longer the steward for Duke Jacob, so he must have passed away. Or something. Pause. Why is he no longer the steward? He's still the guardian guy. Why is he not the steward? I don't know, but let's appoint a new one, which would be the same exact guy. Again. Okay, that was weird. Let's keep going. Yeah, that's not my concern. Okay. Let's do this. The Lollard heresy has reared its ugly head in the province of Zealand. Oh, that's terrible news. That is absolutely positively terrible news. This is Lollard. Lollard is oh boy, Lollard is a heresy. So the revolt risk right now is 106. Okay, so here's what we need to do. First thing we need to do is we're going to proselytize there. And then our marshal is going to suppress revolts there. And let's see what happens. But chances are there's going to be a huge revolt in there. Wow. These guys are not fooling around. We're just going to try to pump as many people in here as possible. Yeah, it's like just thump everybody into there. Okay. Oh. That's very sad. This guy, who's married to Anna, died a maimed cripple. Okay. Let's see. Count of Ostfriedland. That would be interesting. Dax. What the Count of Guinness. That's pretty interesting, too. How about the Prince of Bavaria? Oh, yeah, your uncle. That would be a little weird. Prince of West Francia. She's only 22. is a really, really interesting one. But then, if I go to take it over, I'm going to be attacking an ally, and that's kind of a problem. Yeah, let's do that. We'll establish a relationship with Asturias again. Okay. So this guy is now part of oh, absolutely positively not. I'm not letting that guy go. He's a murderer. He is imprisoned. How many years has he served in prison already? 1 year. One year. He kills a guy and he gets 1 year. But really, it's 1 year in the dungeon. I don't think I've seen somebody last in the dungeon longer than like 5 years. It's pretty unknown. So let's do that. Yep, here we go. This is that heretic thing that we were worried about. So let's pause. There's our military. Wow, these guys are huge. Okay. Go. Let's do all of these guys. These guys are headed into Ghent. So let's form up right here. And then all of these guys we want to form up in Sticht. Okay. Up. Caught some of those guys. Well, shoot, if I'm going to go into Breda, then I might as well just go in here. Oh, and I'm getting support from these guys. Oh yeah, we thumped them. We're gonna go after these guys. Oh, and those guys ran right into those guys. Yeah, you'll notice that these guys keep chasing around. They're going to keep chasing around until they... These Vikings and Yipper are like, oh my gosh, get me out of here. And the Vikings are attacking the Lollards first. Okay. No, you can't have them. They are mine. I'm greedy. My toys. Mine. Alright. So, I have lots of things, and giving my surplus to others is a good deed. I gain the charitable trait. Well, that's because this guy intervened. He said, Little whipping stick to the butt kind of changed my mind on that one. Or changed the Duke's mind anyway. Okay, so here we go. 100%. Oh, and there you go. It's gone. He's done and gone. Okay, we will get rid of those guys, and this is still a heretic stronghold. Lollard is. Revolt risk is still 88%. I don't remember what... What's the coast of Lyon? That's all the way over here. Okay. This Prince Bishop Lambert guy is revoking all of the stuff from his vassals. Oh, let's see what this guy's up to. He's up to 7%. Maybe it's even higher now. Oh, it's 23 now. Wow, that's pretty good, actually. Let's take a look at our vassals. This guy. So you'll switch this guy over here. We're going to start with the big vassals and then work our way down. Really? take on the guys in Breda. We got 232 gold again. So, let's take a look and see if there's anything we can build for cheap. Well, hold on. Oh, Helena, who is your sister's daughter, needs a guardian. That would be like this. There you go. Your mother can be your guardian. Okay. Continuing onwards. Okay, these guys can be disbanded. Oh yeah, so you're looking for things to buy. We could increase the castle fortifications, but yeah, let's do that just to get them done. This is the second Lollard revolt. I'm gonna let the king take care of that one. Unfortunately, if I raise an army here right now, it's gonna get attacked by these guys. There's really not a whole bunch of guys there. So, this guy's just going to keep running around until he finds, yeah. Okay, and I think we're getting up to about an hour on the video. So, let me pause it right here and we will stop for this video. Anyway, we'll take care of this Lollard uprising next time. And I hope you've had fun watching. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next video.